What's up, folks? We're back, and the last video we made was for the 1232 John boat, and it was a really old boat, real rough shape, and well, here it is now. Just take a look at it, and we got the paint job done, so let's take a look at it. What do you guys think? We went with the flat black on this boat. I think it's nice. And what we got here is we got the devil on this side. And then we got the angel on that side. It's pretty nice. The paint job came out pretty well on here. We did paint back in here. The utility cab for the gas tanks and other stuff. We did some paint back there. But all in all, it came out good. We painted all that, just kind of match in and all that stuff. And also in this video, I'm gonna have Jimbo come on in, explain to you how he did some wiring on electronics here. He does a lot of wiring on all the boats. So, Jimbo?
Yep. We drilled the holes and put the wires through. We didn't do it on the first one, but this one, we made it more professional. What I like about these switchboards, they already got their fuses already on them.
I like that also, yeah. I like when,
You
because
know.
each channel has its
Right.
own fuse.
Yeah.
Each one of these switches has a fuse to it. So if one goes, it'll just blow that fuse. All your other electronics are just fine. You change the fuse. Really like that feature.
Then, my first wiring job, wiring these lights up, I failed. I thought you could run them in series, but you can't. They gotta be direct. Which is good. I like that feature too, because if this one burns out, no, they all don't burn out. That's what I like about that feature.
Where if you run them in a series, one goes, they all go. And also, usually series lights are, they're not as bright. They're low voltage lights, but these here are direct, need direct power. So he has to run a positive all the way down and a negative all the way down. You could run them together, but it all has to be positive to positive, negative to negative, right to the board. So that's also, and like you said, one burns out, they're not all gonna burn out on you. So these are LED, they're low voltage. We have another boat with the same light setup that we've done, and we've literally left the lights on overnight, had one too many bears, and it didn't drop under 12 volts. I mean, you can literally leave these lights on this battery and it takes really no juice. I mean, you could run them. You could be out there fishing 30, 40 hours, you ain't gonna kill this battery with that. So, and one thing we were talking about is, explain why 2 batteries should be in this boat.
Well, my idea is to get another 12 volt battery, but smaller, just to run the electronics on it, and use this for the motor itself.
And that's going to be for the trolling motor, because when you have a trolling motor, you shouldn't be running anything on it but the trolling motor. Trolling motors do take juice, so you should have a separate battery for your electronics. I think any of these boats you should always have a 2 battery setup if you're going to run a trolling motor on any of these boats. If you're going to run any type of electronics. And also here we left this switch open. I just put accessory on it. And that's, you can hook anything else up. We also have a hookup for your GPS fish finder, which that's open too. We do have a functional bilge pump like we went over last time in the last video for those of you that may have not seen it. We installed this seat. Did it a little higher because of the shortness of the seats and stuff. But mainly we just wanted to walk through a few things with you guys that we may have not explained. But the main goal of this video was to show you guys the finished product, the paint job. Mind you, this came out a pretty good paint job. I mean, this was some old aluminum we dealt with here, okay? So, I mean, we dealt with this boat. Most people wouldn't have put time or effort into this, but this boat came out very nice. and whoever ends up with it's gonna have yourself a nice fishing boat. You know, father and a son can go out of here, 2 people, 2 full-grown men. That's about it. But it's a nice boat. It's a 12 by 32. So the hull's solid. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come and check out some of our other videos. And we're them custom guys. That's what we do. We do aluminum customs. Well, we take aluminum hull and we finish them out. We're gonna start doing other stuff with these. Like this one, we put the hatch, but we're gonna start doing other stuff, different type of flooring in here. There's so many options you can do with these boats. Carpet's nice. It's nice and comfortable and keeps it cool in the boat, so you're not burning your hands or feet because of aluminum, but aluminum gets hot in the sun. But there's so many different other stuff you can put in here to cover the floors and the decks, and a lot of options. So we're gonna explore some of those on the next boat. Maybe make it a little different. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video.